Welcome back to our series on running reports on ControlPro. For this video, we're going to look at running a material report. To do that, we're going to come down here to the reports component, hit the plus sign, and come to our drop-down window to select material, hit submit, and that will bring up our new report window. We'll come in, give this one a name. We'll call this one the training material report, and we need to make sure that we assign a template to it. You see here we've got two different options for transactions or material report. For this, we're just going to do a material report. We're not going to be setting this one up to be distributed to anybody or to be scheduled. If you're curious how to do that, in our introduction reports part 2 video, that is where you'll see how to set up distribution and scheduling. So we're going to go ahead and save, and then we will be able to do a search. For our search criteria, we are going to, first we got to make sure we check to calculate for delivered loads, because that is what we want to see, is material delivered for a certain amount of time. If you don't click that, ControlPro won't have any results for you. So we're going to do that. We're also going to split it out by loads. And for those of you who've been using ControlPro in the previous version, we call the completed batches batches still. For 3.1, a completed batch is now labeled as a load so that we can distinguish between the two. So we're going to come in and we're going to run one for the month of November. So we're going to select the 1st and November 30th, and then we'll hit search. And that's going to show us our materials. And then we're going to, for this, we're going to view this as a PDF, and this will run the report. It usually takes a few seconds for it to be filled and completed. And let's bring this over here, and that is our report. So as you can see, it's showing the delivered amount for the materials that were sold in the month of November. If you were wanting to reorganize this data, maybe by ascending or descending order of delivered amount, you'll want to run it as a CSV instead, which will give you an Excel document that'll allow you to move the data around, manipulate it a little bit, organize it. So that's going to be your preference. And that is how you create a material report within ControlPro. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Murray Equipment at 260-480-1340. Thank you.